Hi guys, just had a quick little something I wanted to share with you. I wanted to show you these pens from Amazon. Now, this is a set of 32 pens from J.P. Soar, and it comes with the refills and another little pen in here. So let me pull this out. Sorry for the rattle. One of the things that I noticed right away when these came in, they say superior quality, but I looked at the pens themselves. And when you look in here, you have metallics, you have regular colors, you have like those gel clear ones, kind of like another brand that we've seen, right? And then these. So I'm looking at them and I'm saying, okay, these look very much like my Signo Uniball, right? Very much like Signo Uniball. If I take this out and compare the pen, it's a little bit longer than the Signo. And if I look at my metallic Signo, like this, it looks very similar, right? Because it's the same length. Just this doesn't seem to have quite as much ink in it as this. But if I pull this, let me pull a white one. This is a white one out of this pack. And I need a white Signo. Let me pull a white Signo. Where's my white Signo? Gotta have one here somewhere. Whoops. Dropping stuff on the floor. All right. I know I have a white Signo. That's a Jelly Roll. Oh, it's probably in my journal. Why, yes, it is. There's a white Signo. Let's look at this and compare. Because everybody's after white Signos, right? So I've got this. This is that little journal that I made out of some papers. And I've got an assortment of dark tone papers in here. This is my regular Uniball. This is the one that came in that kit. So let's see. Got to get it flowing first, right? Got it flowing. Let's see how this compares to the Signo White. It is drawing white circles, right? And this is the Signo White, which is a bigger tip. I can tell right now that the tip on these are bigger than this one. This is a fine tip. So you're not going to get as bold a line. Now, if I take my time and draw a little more, with a little more definition, for this one, I can get a little more ink to flow. But that's the white from this. And, you know, that's always really important when you're doing black and white. Now, the Signo, like this, that are plain color, don't really do all that well on the black either. Oh, that wasn't the Signo. That was the cheapie. And you can see color. Let me grab a Signo. No, that is a Signo, right? No, that was the cheapie. This is the Signo. And you see the Signo, you don't get any color with. So actually, the cheapie is performing better on the black. In the colors than the Signo which just doesn't show up at all. Now, the ones that will show up in the Signo are the metallics. So if I use this kind of coppery color, metallic, in a Signo, it will show up. But let me grab the same sort of, I don't see a real this looks like orange and this looks like gold. But I think they're both metallic. So let's see what they do. This is the orangish looking one. And it's working. And then this is the gold. I have not used these at all, so got to get them flowing. This is the gold. So that's the cheap gold and the orange. All right, let's take a look at the cheap silver. This is the cheap silver. Oh, look at that. That's nice. That is really a nice silver. Okay, that's out of the cheap set. Looks like they got another one too. That looked like a lighter silver gray, and then there's this darker one. Let's see what this one does. Yeah. It's just a shade darker. So those two in combination would be... Oh, and this one, okay, I can see the difference. This one has glitter in it, and this one is just more metallic. So that's pretty cool. Signo, let's see. What do I do with those? Here's the silver and the gold in the Signo. This is the gold Signo. It is much more gold than any of these. And this is the silver. And it looks much like that glittery silver, just maybe not quite as much glitter. Okay. But, you know, in comparison, let me look and see if I can tell you. I mean, this set of pens is $9.99, guys, for 36 pens, which is quite a steal. Let me see what Signo is on. See if I can find what those go for. And I can tell you what the difference is. Okay, Signo Uniball. You get an assortment of 8 versus an assortment of 32. So if what you're looking for is some inexpensive pens and you have the time to, you know, sort out what you're doing. Now, that is just on black. It doesn't mean it isn't going to work on these other colored papers, because, you know, you can use it on anything. You know, suppose I wanted to just put something in my journal here. I can take one of these cheap pens and say blue, which is pretty, and this is the other type of pen that's in here. Get it started. That's the red. Then we had these ones that were, that's a signal. That's a signal. Metallic, silver, and let's see. We've even got a, let's see what these gel ones are like, because I don't think I've pulled any of these out yet. Pink gel. Oh, you know what? I bet those would do really well on the black. Let's try it. I want this black. No, not so much. You get a little bit of glitter, but on the black, the color disappears. But on the white, or on a, beige or buff, really is nice. Really, really is nice. So, anyway, that's what I wanted to tell you guys about. Oh, and guess what? They come with a refill. So, and I'm not sure what this is. This pen came with it also. And let's see if it's a white. But I did put this stuff in my, gotta get it to load, in my Amazon store with the pens, Yeah, it's a white, cheap pen from Amazon. How cool is that? Oops, you guys can't see it. There it is. Covering really well. No markings, just white pen and these cheap gel pens. So I hope you find that helpful, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.